Good feeling it's time to show. Fragrance talk, it's time to glow. Not so famous, but I know. Got the sense you want to flow. In the live stream, here we go. Spraying dreams just like a pro. Out of heaven in the air. Feel the magic everywhere. Not so famous YouTuber.
Could've been famous, but had a blue shiesty. Ran through the spot, smelling good, guess who it might be. Looking at you, girl, like if she looking wifey. Said smelling good, I'm talking to this whole nicely. I look in her eyes, I think she tryna bite me. Like, oh, I think she like me. Bass no slow down, like the backstabbers tryna knife me. What up, chat? Yo, I said, what up, chat? Sent of the day, but I ain't even hit the cage yet. PM still ringing, I ain't even hit the stage yet. Spit so dope, he ain't even got a string yet. Solid so dank, man, I ain't even had the rank yet. Oil so dark, but I ain't even got a stain yet. Set so strong and I ain't even dropped the atomizer yet, bet. If I did, I'd explode, drop the bottle, reload. Sight to be told, and now I'm cruising down the road with the mask on. Got my music while I blast on. Who is that with the magnum? It's not so famous YouTuber, I can still get a whiff that should last long. Shout out Nosy the kid on Av, what up? Fat boy Mac, let's get it. Joey Cannoli, 69 in this bitch, what up? John C, Jared Miller and my boy Joe rinsed up. Keeping the streets clean, haha, let's get it, what up? Gem Selly Tazo, suits on silver. Come to the live where everyone's a winner. Brian B and Bilbo, y'all don't rock with me, could write a deal, ayo. Colin, Mommy, Mel, get at me. Paul Terrence and Kicks Griffey, the 850 plus subscribers that rock with me. Vincent, I swear you're Mikey Dens, all y'all I see you down in the chat, hitting that like button like hitting the lick. So shoot or you might get hit. Spacing with the bullshit, and he don't miss. I let off a full clip. Let's get back to the list. Sean Jason pushing a V, maybe an M3, Spell Supreme, a JD, Gian Hernandez, DWJ. Okay, cause K's a different breed. That's Burfy, stay spraying. Shout out to the boss, Ross, William, and Taffy. J, that woman don't play. Best name in the game is Dan, not the man. Killing it like the son of Sam, goddamn. Y'all I'm tweaking, can't forget Dame Dollar, all genre bops, chilling with boppers. This flow's a whopper. Well done, how to your way. Stand auction man. Damn, I see you with my man's Mr. Gumbo, aka Hot Grease, full retail, no lease. A son, I'm a beast. Collarbone got the wolf packs out, and my best friend Leo rocking the Desert Eagle. Street safe, but not legal. $12 clay and silk. Shout outs to Mary with these flags, they got to be good. Boxing sense from stage champ and the KO, we got general giggles. Ladies dance to this track, let me see you wiggle, wiggle, just a little. Scott drunk, dunked up to dual shit. Cali at they fire, Telemundo. Laura, I see you watching, and that goes for the whole damn man from his crew. Hit the like and the subscribe, let me hear you hootie hoo. Can't forget my man, boss, see a circle for life. Yeah, let's get it. Not so famous, live stream just started. Because big thoughts gotta be dreams. I start this show, set other daytime or maybe it's night. But if you in my chat, shit, it's gotta be right. Salute. Welcome to the show, it's time to go live. I'm about to reload, yeah. Frog talk on the low, oh yeah. Not so famous and we about to go, yeah. Hit the bell, let them know, yeah. Thumbs up so they know, yeah. Send of the day, let the people know, yeah. Let's get it, not so famous, salute. 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 Welcome to the show, it's time to go live. I'm about to reload, yeah. Frog talk on the low, oh yeah. Not so famous, and we about to go, yeah.
What up, Joe? How you doing today, man? Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. We got a guest on. Let's see who we have in the chat today. We got Jerry in the building, rocking that Dior Sauvage EDT, kicking it old school. Really like that Sauvage. You can't go wrong. Springtime, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't like it. I love it. We got Gian in the building. What's up, Gian? Rocking that Versace Oud Noir. Classic. I like that. That brown juice. Dahlia's in the building. She's saying that she might have to step out. But shout outs to the guests that are going to come on the stream. I'm excited for it. This is kind of an impromptu stream. My guest in the back doesn't even know what we're going to be talking about, but we're going to get into that in a little bit. I don't even know what we're going to be talking about, but we will be talking about fragrances because that's what this channel does. And I got Joel in the building. He's rocking that Boss 1920. Man, Joel, you're gonna make me buy some stuff, man. I'm telling you, man. You keep bringing it up. You know how it is, man. You keep bringing up a house. I gotta look into it. Part of what we're doing on this show. You know, I keep an eye on the chat, even the stuff that I miss after the stream, because you know I'm paying attention. I'm clicking, doing my thing. Sometimes I miss comments, but I read them after the fact, so everybody's comment gets read. Joel digging the music. So we got Becca Batty in the building. Shout out to the AI photo. So, damn, I was talking to Becca last night for like 5 hours, just random shit, trying to go to sleep. And then she finally said, "Oh, I'm tired." I'm like, "Yeah, good. Let's go." Shout out. We got Saunderson in the building. If you guys caught the last live, Rafe was on there with me. Anybody that's been on my stream before, you got the link. The link doesn't change. You can hop on. This is going to be open stream to anybody who's already been on. Speaking of that, Joel, we need to get you on here for sure. We got William Rodriguez in the building. Let us know what you rocked, William. Everybody's saying what's up to each other. Let's see if I missed anything. We got Maybelline in the building. Shout outs to you. And the beautiful cat freaking out. Shout outs. M's in the building. Her first live stream for the Not So Famous YouTuber Live. Shout outs. See if I missed anybody. Going down. We got Blondie in that. Blondie. Smash the like button. Jay-Z in the building. I always say it. Jay-Z's got one of the best collections in the game. If you've ever seen his collection, ridiculous. I'm going to say it each time because it's that good. Shout out to Jay-Z, Jigga Man. We got John C in the building. He's rocking Tobacco Rose from Papillon. I got Tobacco Rose, but not Tobacco Rose. Let us know in the chat how you liking that. Another person that we need to have on the stream. 4711 again, trying to stay cheap and chic. Shout outs to 4711. I think I tried their ginger joint. You know, they come in them big ass bottles or whatever. It was like $12 maybe. I don't know. Ordered it online. Let's see what we got going on. Need to get your nose on 1920. I have 5 all bangers. Okay, 5 I could do. You know, I really do like the bottles. They got a fragrance called Sushi, I believe. So we'll get into that. Maybe I'll have to buy some just to get you on the panel. See if I'm missing anything. Put in real work. Williams rocking Nobility. Shout out to you. Saunders saying thank you. We got Montrese in the building. Shout out to Treese. 20-piece Treese in the building. We got Christine in the building saying what's up. How you doing today, Christine? Coyote. She lives out here, not too far away from me. All right, we're going to get into it. Let's go to the what we're going to be talking about.
Talk on the low, so let's go. Not so famous and we about to glow. Hit the bell.
All right, the reason for this is because was it the last stream I did? Maybe the stream before that. Yeah, he's shaking his head in the background. I can see Bishop in the back. He was saying that have you tried Perfect Oud? And I was thinking like, Perfect Oud, have I tried my Perfect Oud? And then I just spit out and I said, you know what? Yeah, I've tried my Perfect Oud, which is Alexandria 2 from Xerjoff, the anniversary edition. But after the fact, I watched the stream and I figured out that he was actually talking about a fragrance. So we're going to be cracking that open today. Shout out to the Bishop who's going to be coming on in just a second. So we're going to crack this open. I see he's got his bottle. He's flashing it to me. You know, if Bishop says something, you might want to get your nose on it. So I bought it the next day, maybe the same day after I checked out the review of it. So I checked out and see where I can purchase it from. I also purchased Summer Hammer from Lorenzo Pizzalia. Purchased that because I needed that as well. I also talked about that on the live. So we're going to jump into the chat real quick, see what you guys are talking about. He's flashing bottles. Shout outs. All right, we're going to jump into the chat and then we'll give him a warm welcome. Shout out to the Bishop Miller. Perfect Oud is Oud Wood. Okay. Ms. Sincere. Perfect Oud is clean and classy. Okay. we're gonna get into it because I'm excited to have my guest on. It's been a while. So he's gonna tell me about the fragrance. I'm gonna crack this bad boy open while he's talking about it. You guys know how it is. If you're on my show, I'm gonna have music for you. I love Jared's music. Out of everybody's music I've ever made, I can't stop dancing to it. You know what I mean? Shout outs. Oh shit, we got another person joining in. We are gonna get them in. Let's see. There we go. All right, but first we're gonna say what's up to the Bishop, and then we'll get my next guest on, which you guys might know. Shout outs. You might want to throw those 69s in the chat. Shout out. All right, let's go. Everybody, say what's up if you know Jared Miller. He's one of the best guys in FragCom as far as being a mod and just a cool guy to talk to. You know, give you the shirt off of his back type of dude. A lot of respect, you know, so show him some love. Jared the Bishop Miller, let's go.
Jared the Bishop Miller loves to smell so sweet. Everywhere he goes, man, his fragrance can't be beat. With that extra fragrance, he turns girls' heads around. People take a whiff now, you'll never see a frown. They say Jared smells so good, yeah, with this fragrance in the air. Walking down the street now.
The block is scented everywhere. What's up, bro? How you doing? Welcome to the show again.
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. He was just mentioning how he likes my music the best. Well, funny story. I actually like yours the best, your intro music the best. And I think everyone here in the chat can pretty much confirm it's your music is not only just different, but very, very, very unique. So for you, man, I gotta come up with a special salute specifically for you, man.
Shout out. What you sniffing on right now? I'm gonna crack my box open while you're doing that.
Yeah, you know what we sniffing on. You know what we sniffing on. It's perfect too, right?
Is that scent of the day today?
Not Senator today. I was actually wearing something else, but okay. You know what? Let me do Senator day. So learn it with 88F, Jay Chantel, Clear My Skin. But the one that I was actually cracking into was one I flashed on camera just before we got started here.
Nice. For those that don't know, I rocked that for the first time, and you know what? I wasn't gonna rock it during the live stream because I had so many boxes that I hadn't cracked, and Jared was like, "Hey, Spencer, crack that box open right now." So you know, I had to get my nose on it, and I absolutely loved it, man. Go ahead.
I can't wait to get into this bad boy for the heat of summertime. That's also why I started wearing it now. It might be the best wine, fruity. It's like, I don't want to give too much away about it, but it's the best fruity wine that I've come across. Hands down.
Nice. I gotta.
Fantastic.
We're gonna get into it. Normally we would go here, listen to some music real quick, you know, get you on stream, you know.
Jared the Bishop Miller loves to smell so sweet. Everywhere he goes, man, his fragrance can't be beat. With that extra fragrance, he turns girls' heads around. People take a whiff.
I got a particular person in the back that's waiting right now. Let me assign him real quick.
Get him in. Yeah, let's get him in. Why not?
You don't even know who it is. You know, it could be anybody.
Let's get him in.
Let's get him in real quick. Let's see what we got going on.
Let's get him in. It could only be one.
Feeling in this bitch, let go. It's the dawn in the building.
Bring
dawn
the
in the
dawn.
building in this bitch. Lego, Lego. It's the dawn in the building in this bitch. Lego, Lego. It's the dawn in the building in this bitch. So I see where you at. I've been here. I was born here. That's what we do. Okay, let's get.
What up, man? How you doing? We got Joey in the
Listen,
building.
I
Mm-hmm.
made I made it. I made it. I swear to God, I thought that was a pre-recorded intro with Jared, and I realized it was actually him.
No,
we live. We live.
we
Hey,
alive, baby.
Hey, Joey. The top of your head is beautiful, man. What you got up there? You know what you got
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on?
yeah.
Right,
You know,
right now we
I
could
had a
we could just see the top
I
of
had
your
to
head.
come.
Is
We
that
see the
Joey
top
or
of the head,
Jaleesa? You know
baby.
what I'm saying? Put that camera down a little bit.
Oh, I know it's Joe because I see the lights behind him. I know that's Joe.
It's no, it's
Mm-hmm.
definitely Joe.
Yeah, yeah. It could only be the
I'm
Don.
feeling. I'm feeling a
Don
little
Dada.
insecure today.
You
You
feeling
know what I'm
insecure?
saying?
So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know, shout outs. What that?
What you wearing
What
today, man?
the?
What's your set of the day?
My son of the day. I'm doing a vintage green, the Banana Republic.
Oh shit!
What's going on? What is
What
that?
you got in?
Who is like? It's like WrestleMania in here.
There we go.
There it is.
WWE in this bitch. All right, what you got going
Right,
on, Joey?
man. Listen, I had to come through. I got the message. I seen the mafia coming through. It only felt right. It only felt right.
If it only
Absolutely.
felt right, right? Speaking of the
Yeah, and
fucking
then I
mafia,
yeah,
god damn, man, what's going on over here? You know what I'm saying? Shout outs.
How's it going,
yeah.
everybody?
Sadly, what's happening?
Front talk on the low,
I
so
didn't
let's
get to
go.
meet everybody face to face today.
I,
Right? Shout
Right?
outs.
what's up, Jared? What's going on?
What's your
We're
sin of
doing
the day
well, man.
today,
We're
Joey?
doing well.
With
For
the
me,
top of your head type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I got one of these extenders like from back in the day. You know, they used to.
just the
You know,
tip.
I keep that thing on me. Yeah, I'm wearing the vintage green, the Banana Republic, but you know, I almost reached for the triple XL. I almost
Oh,
reached
come
for
on,
Okay.
it.
man.
Okay.
I
Okay.
know,
Okay.
I know. I didn't
I'm
want
about to say
people
you hot off the release. Come on.
right. I don't want people getting the wrong idea. You know, then it's like, you know, but
WWE intro music. Shout outs.
right. That's what it felt like. That's what it
Some
felt like,
bitch.
man.
You need
But
to
y'all,
pull that camera down, Joey. We need to see that beautiful face just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs.
man, hold on. Let me
Don't look at
change.
don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Please,
You got the hater
What's up,
boxes
Rafe?
on. You be all right.
What's
I
up,
got the
Rafe? How you doing today, man? Shout
I'm
outs.
good.
I
I'm doing
doing
real well. Thanks for having me, man.
Definitely, man. What are you rocking
What you rocking
today?
today, Red?
Today I am rocking Uniki Luxury
Unique.
Crush on Me. Just got
Oh
a little bit
yeah.
left in this one, man. I'm gonna have to get another
That
one.
that
Ooh,
patchouli
we.
joint. We're gonna
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying? I got the cellophane off. I'm gonna crack this
Nice.
open real quick because I don't have a scent of the day on, and you guys are rocking shit, making me feel like I'm left out. So
it's okay.
give you my thoughts on it. Damn, this thing is on here. Fuck the box
Mm-hmm.
type shit. Shout out
Yeah,
to
it take a little bit to get to this.
Big Beard. I do like the box though. It's nice textured box, white.
Bad.
Ooh, I like that M on top.
Mm-hmm. Alberto Marias.
Alberto Maria, shout outs. I'm gonna
Aquadisha.
let me go somewhere real quick just so the people can get a better look at it. Damn, this shit is shiny as hell. Nice classic looking presentation. We'll get back into the chat. You guys are muted right now, I believe. Now you're back. Stop the music. All right, we're gonna get this on skin real quick for the first time, and then we're gonna talk about it. This is my scent of the day. This is what Bishop was telling me that I need to get my nose on. I can smell it in the air. It smells really nice. Almost got like a suede thing going on to it off the rip. I love suede.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect oud. I was expecting something a little bit more pungent, This seems like this would be perfect for me out in California.
Yes, sir.
So I really do like the vibes of this. Matter of fact, I was rocking earlier this week Nishane Saffron Colonaise.
It's a good one.
Yeah, and it's giving me that type of vibe. I smell a bit of a almost like a floral aspect
Mm-hmm.
to it. Not really picking up oud. It seems like it does have some wood on it, but the wood seems like it's going to be more on the brighter end of things, kind of softer woods. I could see myself rocking this 70, 80 degrees, no problem. Cooler than that, I don't know. There is a version, and I was hoping that you got the same one, that I didn't mess up, because there's the black label version, which I believe is like the Parfum.
I got the same version
And
you got.
you got the same one as me, and I think this
Same one.
is going to be perfect for California style vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is nice, man. What do you think about it? I'm picking up that floral aspect of it. It's kind of like it's like wood, almost like wood shaving chips, and some floral
Yeah.
aspects going on,
Mm-hmm.
and a little bit
So
of
I got it
almost like
because
saffron.
yeah, it does have that vibe to it. So it's a slight leathery vibe, but it's soft saffron, in other words. So for me, I feel like it has a couple different florals to it, mainly playing with iris. Now, one iris I feel is like fresher, cleaner. The other one is smoother. And I don't want to quite say creamier iris, but smoother iris. And it's designed to be a freshie. Alberto Marias might be the goat of making freshies. That's
Facts.
my opinion. But is there oud in there?
I don't
I
think
feel
so.
I feel like if oud is in there, it's so lightly used because it doesn't come off fecal. It's not animalic. It's not harsh. It's not any of that. It's if it's in there, it's in to my nose. Could very well be wrong. Could be trace elements just to lock it on skin. But I also know that there are a few more woods in there besides just like your sandalwood or cedarwood take. They give it a little more depth, a little more grit.
I do
But
pick up
just a little bit.
cedarwood. I do pick up
Yeah,
cedarwood.
just a little. It's fresh and classy. I'm not sure if I give it clean because it's not an aquatic, but fresh, classy.
Look at
Yeah.
that beautiful man. Look at that beautiful man right there. You know what I'm saying? He got the hair did,
Mhm.
nails did, everything did. Shout outs.
I like the hair.
You know, I've
Maybe it's
been
just-
growing it out, Jared. You know how I do it. Spring's here, summer's around the corner. I wanna grow a beard like Sonder. You know, I'm just there's things I want.
Mm.
There's things I want
Does
to
it
do.
does this have
Mhm.
rose in it?
Yes, it does.
I like it. I like it.
But it's
I see
not
what
like
they kind of did.
overpowering.
No, and that iris. It's a powdery type of rose going with the woods and the saffron. I dig it, Joey. I think that you would like this fragrance. Yeah, it's really nice, man. What's the price point
And
on this? Like 175 and up, something like that.
So, something like that. Something like that.
Nice.
he made Aqua de Gio, so by
There,
default,
there you go.
Sh-
There you
Shout
go.
outs.
I'm gonna say another hot take. I like Office for Men. I don't care.
That's that Ambroxan that's coming
Yeah.
out. You like that Ambroxan? Shout outs, man.
It's good.
Joey's came with like a pound of dope in it.
You seen that? I got one of the vintage batches. You know, I had
Shout outs. We
Mhm.
got Coyote saying hi, Cannoli. Shout
Yeah,
outs.
shout out to the Dom.
He said, we got Bossy in the building. What up, Bossy? How you doing, man? Make sure you drop those cents of the day. You know, got a lot of shit going on.
Mm.
You know that link is sacred. She gonna have to work for that one. But shout outs for coming to the stream. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that'll take some work. My link's a little bit different. Anybody who has ever been on my show, that link doesn't change. So these guys just hopped on, you know, whenever they feel like it. If I'm talking, I'll stop the show, see what they want to talk about. You know, shit, they could need some help. You know, Joey could be getting choked out like, oh, they robbing me. Send some help. Shout outs.
Wait,
We
what?
got Dahlia saying, "Stand on your truth, generation."
Yeah, I'm in my truth. I'm, I wore it. I'm not gonna lie, I wore it a couple days ago. I probably have maybe 20 mLs left of my original bottle. It's just an easy to wear fragrance. It is a little pungent, but I like it. The bergamot is harsh. It's a little zesty, but it's good.
Little
You
zesty.
know,
Shout out to June.
it's coming.
Mm,
Lord knows it's coming.
mhm.
Speaking of Joey, I was gonna rock this week. Or
Oh, right
yeah,
leather.
this
Yeah,
week, but I
yeah.
didn't. I because it was kind of cooler, so I ended up going with the standard leather. Do you have this one?
I only have bright leather.
They're similar to each other, man. Definitely worth getting your nose on and checking out. They're very similar. Get that same type of cucumbery, fresh, light,
Yeah,
leathery type of vibe.
Okay.
Spring leather.
beautiful spring fragrance. Signature
You were
scent
talking.
word.
You were talking about Triple XL, and I saw, Jared Bishop start dancing around. He started salivating at the mouth. Shout outs.
Oh, yeah, come on, baby. Come on.
Congratulations,
Now
congratulations on that
Hey,
beautiful,
absolutely.
beautiful
it's
fragrance you made.
it's a great one, man. It's a great one. Jared's always been supportive since day one. I'm a big Jared fan. I look forward to him when he bops in. He makes time. Jared makes time for the streams, which I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. But yeah,
Hey,
Triple XL is
man.
like I said.
He's one of the people you would definitely call an OG in this space, 100%.
Mm,
If anybody, you got to make time for him.
Come on now. I appreciate
What
that.
what what did you rock today, Joey?
I went with the vintage green, the
Oh,
Banana
okay,
Republic. I wore for
70,
Coffee and Kingdom.
78?
78. Is
78.
that
Shout outs.
I think
78.
so, yeah. 78
Yeah.
something. Yeah. It's
Mm.
it's
L-
just it's a tea based fragrance,
You said
so
you
Okay.
it's
said teabag. You said teabag. What? Yeah, we can.
Look,
tea. When you apply it, you feel
T-Base
like
from Chico.
yeah. What stream is this? Can I talk that way on here?
You can
The
do
tea
whatever you
bag.
want, man. Shout outs.
You know what it is, man? It's like Gucci Pour Homme 2 had that tea note. I
Mm.
find it
I,
very relaxed, very
I love it,
relaxing.
man. I love
And I
it.
need to relax. You know what I'm saying? I get worked up easily, so I got to relax. I put
You
on a
got you
tea
got to
note.
relax, Joey. You got to relax.
I started smoking again. I don't know what's gotten into me the last week. It's a lot to take in. I got a garbage bag in the background. I'm trying to get rid of all this Amazon mystery trash, man. I made a mistake.
Mm.
I bought these Amazon boxes, these mystery boxes. Ain't put nothing good in there. Listen,
That one right there, Joey.
it's continued, baby. I wish they'd bring it back. That's the one.
It really should. What about
Heavy
you,
ass.
Rafe? What did you rock? You
I'm
showed
rocking
it.
Unique Luxury, Crush
You
on
yeah,
Me,
yeah, yeah.
Caramel
And
and
that's
Patchouli.
that dark patchouli note.
Yeah,
Yeah.
patchouli joint.
Yeah, it's almost got like a boozy aspect to it, at least to my nose.
Is it kind of like chocolate cakey or at all?
Not at all. It's not chocolate patchouli. It's more of like a soft, sweet. It's not really woodsy either. It complements the caramel real well, and the caramel isn't lactonic at all. It's more of almost like a clear, almost burnt caramel. Yeah, it's really good.
Nice, nice, nice. What have you guys been looking forward to rocking? I know Joey's got a ridiculous collection. Rafe's got a ridiculous collection. Bishop's got a crazy collection. I got a crazy collection. What is there anything that's been catching your guys' eyes lately that you're like, you know what, I need to get my nose on. I need to buy a bottle. You go first, Joey.
It's not that great of a fragrance, but I want to buy a bottle of Sailing Day by Replica. I haven't bought a Replica this year, and it's good, but for Replica, in my opinion, it should be better than that. I feel like Sailing Day is a easy reach. It almost feels like a Replica Nautica fragrance, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It kind of
You,
smells like a
you,
Nautica.
you know this gentleman right here that's in the middle of the screen saying what's up?
Jonathan.
That's the champ in the chat. We got Jonathan coming this Thursday. We
What
got
up,
a fragrance.
champ? Oh yeah. Tell us about the fragrance stream, Joey. What time you plan on doing it?
Well, I would say 8 Central if that's okay with Jonathan, but George and I are gonna start running a Thursday stream. on the monetized Joey Canoli channel. You know, so we can't cut a rug too much, but we can have a little bit of
Not too much.
but we're gonna
Not
have
too much.
Jonathan on.
Not too much.
So
Nice. Yeah, Jonathan's got a really nice collection, especially if you're
It
into
does.
vintage fragrances. Very knowledgeable in this space, and better than anything, an awesome guy. He's not a douchebag. Shout out to the
he's funny as hell
douchebags.
too. He's funny as hell. Man. Gotta catch him out. You know, he's funny.
Catch him on a good day.
Catch him on. I think every day is a good day with Jonathan. That's what I like.
Christine likes Coffee Break by Replica.
It's good. It's good.
So,
I think Whispers in the Library was one of the best, and they got rid of that one too. It's insane.
Agreed.
Oh my god,
Absolutely agree on both
beautiful,
points.
beautiful fragrance,
Yeah.
unisex. Me and Julissa would go out together wearing it intentionally, like some freaks, and we'd go to the library. We thought we were special. You know what I'm saying? we thought we were doing something, you know? We thought we were doing something big.
Lipstick was the best feminine release from Replica, says Dahlia. So you know, trust her nose on that one. I haven't got my nose on lipstick. Was that one of the black bottles? Remember when they used to make black bottles, Joey?
Yeah, they had like
Yeah.
the weird
It's
kind
like
of
the
dream.
EDP, I think.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought they released one of those recently. They did one of those black bottle releases not too long ago, a couple months maybe.
Maybe I missed out if they did. You know, the last replica I picked up was When the Rain Stops.
When the rain
And I think
stops. Nice.
something like that. Something about it's raining out. You know, one of them rainy fragrances.
Yeah, I love that vibe. Bulgari has that Rain Man essence. You know, kind of like you get some after the rain with the concrete and it's drying up type of vibe
Yeah,
to it. It's perfect for California. All right, what about you, Bishop? What you got planned in the making?
well, actually, there's a couple different things I've been wanting to get my nose on. And Rafe mentioned patchouli fragrances, right? So there was a sample that I smelled on Dedrick's Live a little while back. It was two different from Electimus. It was, I think it was Patchouli in the Underworld and Persephone's Patchouli. Both of those. I was going to ask Rafe if he's actually have any experience with them.
Electimus, I don't, or at least I had a couple carded samples a few years back, but I can't say they really stood out to me. It's a house that's been on my radar to check out, but I haven't made any specific effort to do it. I know there's a lot of really good offerings from Electimus.
Literally the same. Literally the same. That's why I got the Discovery Kit to check stuff
Okay.
out. But I like both of those patchoulis like a lot, a whole lot. I want to say those were probably the best patchoulis that I came across. There was, I think, maybe one other one, another patchouli that I smelled from Argos.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I like it as much as that one? I actually, yeah, I do kind of like it. Pretty much.
Hey,
as
that's
much as
nice.
that one.
That's nice, right, Bishop?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, definitely get you a bottle. This week I bought another Electimus Mercurial Cashmere, a lot lighter than I thought it would be. Especially for being like a vanilla type of fragrance. But I dig it. It's cool. Just the longevity and everything's just real light. Just don't expect a beast. You know, Electimus has some beast mode fragrances for sure. But that's
I
gonna be
feel
on
like
the
that
lighter
one's more
end.
like cuddled up, like
Yeah.
cozy, close type deal.
And you gotta have a fragrance like that where you could just spray on and be good to go. Netflix and
Yep.
chill right away. You know, you're gonna be in the car
Absolutely.
ride with somebody. They don't want you stinking up the place, smelling like, you know, crazy vanilla too much. You know what I mean? Everything's got its own situational. You know.
Yeah.
What about you, Rafe? We just had you on. You know, what you got in the coming?
So I don't have them in my hands yet, but I have made a few purchases in the last few days. I found a pretty amazing deal on a bottle of Tom Ford Grade Vedra EDT, which you don't really see around much anymore. And Tom Ford For Him, which I kind of wanted to get a bottle of for a while now. Real classic men's fragrance. Have Wilhelm Faces of Francis coming in. I have finally decided to. Yeah, see, I almost pulled the trigger on that one. I heard it was a little on the feminine side, which I'm not scared of feminine fragrances, but I don't know. Maybe next time.
It's
Um,
mango and it's icing like an icing on a cake type of situation. Very light, definitely
for sure.
feminine, but I
I
dig it.
love gourmands, so I don't know. See, now that you say that you like it, I might have to go pull the trigger.
Ooh.
I don't love it. I don't love it, but I like it, and I'm
Like it a lot.
excited to rock it in the heat. I only got one wearing out of it, so it's
Okay.
first impressions type of situation. I haven't taken it even outside. It was more of a, I'm home. It's my day off. Let me spray up and see what this thing does. But I want to see what it does in the heat because it is
Yeah.
another light fragrance. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
I finally pulled the trigger on a bottle of the new Dior Homme Parfum, the 2025. So I've smelled it a few
Okay.
times. I'm not super happy the direction they went, but I haven't had a chance to give it a full wearing yet. So I'm gonna give it a chance.
Okay.
It's only
Okay.
fair to give it a chance. You know, it's been getting a lot of hate in the
Due
fragrance community,
diligence.
but I don't see that fragrance getting a whole lot of hate in the general population. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give it a chance. And I pulled the trigger on a bottle of Penhaligon's Arthur.
Mm.
So that's supposed to be kind of in the
Nice.
direction of like Rosando Mateo #5 and Baby Cat. I have and love both of those.
Mm-hmm.
So smoky, incensey, vanilla with like kind of maybe like a leathery, rubbery, suedey thing going on in the background. I'm excited for that one.
Might be kind of redundant. I don't feel like #5 and Baby Cat are that redundant because
No,
#5 has more of that floral aspect to it, and then you got a lot more darker suede going on with the Baby Cat. But great fragrances, both
I'm hoping that
bangers.
Arthur's going to be enough different from the two of those that it's not going to be redundant. But we'll see. I might end up passing
There,
it to somebody.
there's #5 Elixir out now from Rosendo Mateo, and
Yeah.
that one's got I think it's strawberry in it. That sounds like a cool little mix. Price is still up there right now. It's at like it's up there. But interested in that as well.
Mm.
Yeah.
I got a question for all of you. As far as gourmands are concerned, have any of you tried anything from day 3?
I
Yeah.
have almost the whole house. I'm missing maybe 2 or 3 of them. I
Okay.
don't have their newest gourmand offering, Tres Oros or
That's
Multifaro.
exactly what I was about to ask. Have either of
I'm
you
gonna
tried
pull
it?
the trigger on that
I
very
haven't.
soon.
No, I haven't tried Tresoros. No. Bonnie's really good. That one stands out to me. Philosophia. Um, what's the one where you're like walking around the mall? Joey might kind of dig this one. So they got a
Yeah.
fragrance where
Downtown
it's
Deja
basically
Vu.
downtown
Yep.
deja vu. You're walking
Yep.
around the mall. You smell like the clean clothes, the Cinnabon, and all that shit. It's like an
Oh,
old school
All
type of
that.
vibe.
All that.
It's
Maybe
good.
something to
take me
get your
back.
nose on.
Take me back. Come
I
on.
get
Yeah.
tons of compliments from that one. My personal favorite is Ambar Dominicano, spicy and
That,
very cold
that's a
fragrance.
good one. Yep. Yeah, they have a really good little setup going on. And I remember before it was real popular, he was on somebody's channel talking about like his inspirations and family and where he grew up at, and it was just interesting to me. Seemed like a good dude. What's his name? Is it Mike or something?
Michael Paul.
Yep.
Michael
Mike.
Paul,
Yeah,
real nice guy.
yeah.
Michael Paul.
Super talented, very nice, very humble. I'm really glad that he's gotten the traction he's got with his brand and some prestige. He's won some awards with a couple of his fragrances. I think it's well deserved.
What kind of debauchery do we have going on in the chat? Shout out to Chris the
Oh
Canadian.
no.
We got Autumn Clock in the building. What's up, Autumn?
Keep
Shout out to
clean,
Autumn and
Joel. Keep
Chris.
clean.
You don't got to keep it that clean on this channel, but shout outs.
Mm.
Yeah, that's and you know what else?
Yeah,
I might as well crack this open.
please
Metallica.
do.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
want to
I'm
know
gonna
what you
crack
think
it
Smell
open
about
right
like
that
now.
one.
milk and cookies.
That's one of my favorite gourmands.
You know I got the big bottle.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you have to.
Not
Got to
not
with
getting
that
no
one.
not
How
getting
you
no
feel about
30
that one,
mil.
Joey?
Let me see that again. I don't even recognize it. Hold on a second.
What are you trying to
Metallica.
see? This is a family show, Joey.
Point
What are
the
you
show.
trying to
Metallica.
want me to pull it out? This is big
You know,
bottle.
pause.
Big
I heard
bottle.
something else. I got the headphone. I got one ear on and one ear off, so I heard a little something
Shout
else.
out to the audio technicals.
Right,
This shit is stuck in here, man.
I may have tried a sample of that. Maybe not.
Shout out to
I don't
Rafe,
You talking
right?
about
Or no, not Rafe.
Raph.
What's his name? Raph. Yeah, close enough,
Raphael,
right?
right? Yeah,
This
exactly.
bitch is
Yeah.
like stuck in here. Oh, yeah. This
But I'm a Jersey fan, no doubt.
I
I
am
think they
as
do a
well.
nice job. I like a lot of this sense.
Yeah. And this is my first from the Casamarati line. I was speaking to Joe Anthony the other day with Sonder on the Discord shout outs. Only special people go back there, you know what I'm saying? You know who needs a Discord is Jerry the Bishop Miller.
Hell yeah.
So we're gonna get this on. Let's see, I got something going on over there. All right, we're gonna get this on skin real quick. This is a gourmand. You know,
Smell
we
like
still
Dusty Turkey.
we still got some cool days ahead. Today's a nice cooler day. Oh, that's sweet. You know what's crazy? And this might sound racist, but I know Jared knows. I can smell some Kool-Aid right off the rip.
Oh
I
man.
do have. Wait. Yeah, hold on a second. Like Kool-Aid is exclusively black. Hold on a second. Like I ain't never had no Kool-Aid in my life.
Woo! Lord have mercy.
Joey and I like
Man.
Kool-Aid too. Come on now.
I'm mad because I instantly I know what he's talking about. I know what he's talking about.
You know when you put the powder in and then you put the sugar and it just kind of hits you on the nose.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
This is bullshit, though,
I'm
bro.
just
This
mad
is
you
like,
say
It's only
Redheaded
it's only for the first 30 seconds or so that I got that vibe from it. It is
I like
definitely a
Kool-Aid.
gourmand. I smell like I smell milk. It's definitely lactonic. It's got a nice lactonic toffee type of vibe to it. Oh, this is nice though. This is nice. This is I would say a female could rock this, but a man could definitely rock it without feeling like he's spraying some Bath and Body Works shit. This is nice. That's why I like Xerjoff, man. What do you think about this, Rafe? I know you got it too.
I mean, it's literally one of my favorite gourmands. To me, it kind of comes off like an Amaretti biscuit, like the Italian almond biscuits, little cookies.
Man, I like
Here we go, Joey. I know you know about that Italian shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get you included in this bitch.
I've had some biscuits, some Italian biscuits in my day. I'm a fan.
In my day, shout out.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I like a good gourmand, right? I like a good gourmand.
Yeah, it's like that with like a cup of tea. Like it doesn't really have a tea note, but if you have tea with a lot of milk in it, it's kind of got that like warm lactonic note with a sweet almond biscuit going on.
Speaking of Kool-Aid, I don't know if you saw this, Joey. Let me see if I can scroll back up. Where's she at?
Crazy comparison.
Speaking of Kool-Aid,
I knew it was coming. Yeah, she said surprise, bust through the wall, breaking it down. Anyways, that's fine. That's fine.
Christine loves Italian biscuits.
Okay. What does that mean? That's like a.
I mean, she's a fan. You know what I'm saying? She's a fan.
It means she's a fan.
She's a fan,
Yeah.
Jared. She's a 69 guy. That's fine. We'll get to that later.
Hey, Joey, talk to the people real quick because I know I have a package that's waiting outside. I'm not trying to get jacked, you know.
Ah.
All right. You should have put Jared full screen because I would have rather heard from Jared than myself. But I've been here a few times.
Say that. Shut your ass up. Stay that. Go.
Damn.
Why you doing dirty like that, man? He was right in the middle of something. All right, Joey, we'll get you back in. All
right, Jared, the floor is yours.
Cold work.
Yeah.
Look, I know we're talking about stuff we're getting into and stuff we're exploring and all that, but this is also my first time getting to see some of these gentlemen first time face to face on screen. So I'm also a little more interested in seeing what they got to say and how they're feeling. But I guess I'll open with another question as far as discovery kits. What is the most recent discovery kits each of you have gotten to explore? I'll open with my own. This one, I started seeing a little advertisement for it maybe last month, something like that. So I decided, why not get it? It is House of Destan.
Which
and
one?
I don't know a whole lot about it.
Game of Joy?
Other than,
is it Joy Game or something like that?
Game of Joy is in there. Yeah, Game of Joy is in there.
Let's go.
I haven't smelled anything out this at all. But Let me see what we got in here. So we got Love Flame. And first, there are 5 different ones in this thing. You question mark.
Mm.
Hot off the presses.
Some Mancera.
Yep, hot off the press.
Got that
That's fine.
Tonka
Light
Cola.
breeze. This one is Game of Joy, the one we just talked about. Might smell that one. Why don't we get going? And this last one, what is this? 5 Senses.
Mm. One of those is supposed to smell like Dior Homme Parfum, I believe. And that Game of Joy one is one I'm interested in. And Joey, shut the hell up. It's got watermelon in it, you know.
Oh no!
Joey's
Bring
like,
that up
I
after
Nah. He had Kool-Aid and watermelon. They're gonna blame me and Ray for it.
Oh,
Me
what's next, bro? What's next?
What am I supposed to bring
What's
the fried
next?
chicken? Come on now.
answer
Hey,
slowly,
I,
right?
I just got this. I just got this in the mail. Have you guys tried Tonka Cola? I've o-
Coca-Cola.
I've never
I
tried it,
have
but that's
tried it. I have tried it. Don't have a bottle. Don't have a bottle.
I only had the clone, and I like Mancera. You know, I got like 18 bottles or something like that. So I needed to get my nose on it. So that's what was in the mail. I needed to grab it before somebody else did.
Would I like it?
This is
Damn, Joey, the disrespect.
First and foremost, you can see I got a fade. You know, I paid top dollar for this.
that a
Shout
mullet?
out to the fade.
Right. I respect you and that rug on your head. Let me tell you something, okay?
It's a nice looking piece you got there, though, Joey. I'm gonna say, you know, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Shout outs. That shit nice.
It's all right. It's all
Joey
right.
always
Listen.
brings top shelf.
Looks good with the Audio Technicas. Oh, by the way, I was shopping with Becca Batty last night, and I was telling her about your Funko Pop. I don't know if she's still watching. You know, she's probably watching. She's probably
No,
sitting
she
there
ain't
eating some food. Oh, Joey, put them on full screen and shit. Show her your Funko Pop, man. Bust out that Funko Pop, man. I know you got that bitch somewhere.
I mean, I don't have the pop. I know what you're talking about, but go ahead.
Well, nobody cares about that, Joey. I want the pop. Where's the
Man, look. All right. Let me see what I can do.
Joey's gonna take a break. He's going to the bathroom real quick.
I do kind of have to go to the bathroom.
Ooh, off a strip. That perfect dude. That rose comes out right away. It smells something like it's kind of rough because it's changing now. But it smelled like there's a joint
I was going to
from
say, on skin, you probably would have smelled the change by now.
I got it on skin and I do smell the change. But you know how strips, a lot of times you can get the dry down. It's like a cheat code.
Right.
You know,
right.
I don't like to spray on strips, but I always keep them by just so I can get, you know, what I'll probably get on, even on clothes, because strip is going to be similar to what you would get off of clothes. I spray clothes and skin. Yeah. I like it, man. Nice job on that recommendation. There's another recommendation, John C. I haven't seen him in the chat in a minute, but I got a bottle coming. Oh shit, is that coming in today? I think that one might be coming in tomorrow. It's called Verbena from
I remember
Nikolai.
you talking about this on the last stream.
Yeah. Parfums de Nikolai. And spring joint, and he's been raving about that one. So John C, if you watch this later, if you're still in the chat, you know, I got 100 mil coming, maybe today, but for sure tomorrow. What up, Mikey? What you rocking today, Mike? Saying what's up to everybody. Gian saying what's up to everybody, and Joel saying he in, you know, shout out Gian, and we're gonna say how he say it, Gian. I wonder if he gets mad I call him Gian, you know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure it's he in, right? Number one, if it's Gian. Number two, if it's he in. Let us know. You know, Gian likes to be shouted out in the chat anyways, as it is. Those caps that you have in the background.
I was about to say, what? Right next to me here. What's the last Discover set you bought to explore? Check out.
That's for you, Rafe.
Oh, for me,
Mhm.
it's a good question. Probably, I got a discovery set from Sphinx. You can kind of choose your own flavors there.
Thanks.
There was some solid stuff in there.
Mhm.
Goldfield Manx,
Okay.
New Notes. Those have probably been the most recent ones.
I got to get back into Sphinx. It's been a little while since I've checked out anything they've released. What'd you like from your Discover set the most?
Um, the Mangolicious Hibistorm, I think it was.
Mm,
It's like a mango hibiscus. That was really good.
that
I liked
sounds
First
good.
Date. I liked First Date a whole lot. Nice kind of powdery almond. Um, a new Black Anubis is really good.
Okay.
Their pistachio scent, I forget the name's not coming to me right now, but that was like really nice. I have a soft spot for pistachio. I like pistachio in food and fragrance, kind of all around. But yeah,
I want that pistachio joint from New Notes. I've only tried the one so far.
yeah, I've heard that's
Which
real
is
good.
yeah, but I want to try. I want to try that and see what it does. You know who recommended that to me recently was Ross. Shout out to
Yeah,
OTG.
Yep.
yep,
Shout out Ross.
yeah, he liked that one a whole lot.
We got to get into a discovery set and do like a breakdown of it. What set do you want to do? That's the both of you. We could do it the same day type shit.
We'll find something we're all interested in. Why not?
Yeah, I'm happy to jump in on that. We just gotta, find something that we haven't done before.
Yeah, I'm interested in everything. I don't, you know what I mean?
Same here.
If I
I'll
don't got
try
it,
anything. Doesn't mean I'm gonna like it.
Mhm.
you know what would be
So
cool?
speaking of trying
Set.
stuff, right? So I just sprayed the Game of Joy while we're talking.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
This is a very fruity floral, like very fruity, playful even. Like it's coming off almost bubblegummy,
Like
You know,
youthful.
fruity.
I'm trying to get that
Yeah,
room. What is it?
youthful is coming to mind.
Okay.
Room
Pause.
room 1015. That wave child, maybe similar to something like that. I'm interested in that. Then they got a cherry
I've
one. They
heard
got a
good
cherry
things about Wave
extrait.
Child. I've heard good things about Wave Child.
Yeah, me
So
too.
have
I think Joey died.
You said he was going to get.
I say
He
that,
might
and
be back.
everybody hears the everybody hears the
Oh,
go
Yeah,
back.
speak of the
see,
devil.
there it is. You're back.
Here we go. Oh,
Don
hold
is
on,
back.
Joey. We got saying we got a beautiful.
Now we're talking.
Ask for Becca
See
Batty.
this? This is the Don I'm familiar with.
Man, listen, hear me out. All right. Okay. So this pop here, it's one of one. It's one of a kind.
Mm.
You are one of one. That's all I got to say about that. But it's nice.
That's all I got to say about that.
That's all I have to say about that. Right.
Christine.
Man.
That's a good one right there. So Joel's saying 1920 set. Let's do that because we'll do that for Joel. The Boaz 1920. Yeah, because he's been talking about it forever. You know that. Rocking it's sushi imperial. I've been wanting to get my nose on that one. I hope it doesn't smell like sushi. I love sushi. I'm not trying to walk around smelling like fish. If I did, shout out Redbrook, right? Shout out
Listen,
Redbrook. RP.
Big rip. Never forget.
Just did my first
All right,
gourmand
Joel,
purchase.
got it written down.
What'd you get, Ems? Let us know in the chat. Trying new things. What does that mean? We talking about fragrance wise? You talking about something else?
Right. You gotta be specific. I gotta be honest with Jared. Jared's gonna be real disappointed in me. I don't really do I don't do discovery sets.
I don't. Yeah, I don't really do discovery sets either, man. I like bottles. I get bottles.
Yeah, I'll
I'll
just
get.
pick. But it's a great way to try to hustle.
But see, here's the thing, though. That's probably more where you're at in the journey. You probably got who knows how many bottles. You already know what you like.
That's right. My man gets it. He gets
Speaking of that, I mean, I do have a bunch of decants, but the discovery sets are a little different. But I do want to get into some discovery sets. But this week I also tried, which wasn't a bottle, the new Azaro Forever. Whatever that one was pretty good. Forever Wanted, that was really good. I mean, when I say really good, it was good. Forgot who it said. It was Charm City. Shout out Charm City. It was decent, and also Armani, the Parfum. I tried that one, which I did enjoy. Very powdery, leathery type of joint, but then dries down similar to the line does. So they kind of stick with it. Is that it right there? Oh, okay. No, that's the Parfum of Aqua de Joe.
Yep.
Joey, you haven't got your nose on that yet, huh? I heard it's good.
If the Parfum of
this is the elixir.
Aqua de Joe Parfum. Oh, elixir. Yeah, the elixir.
I have not. I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's a thing, Joey. It's like a
it
180 for that little
released
ass bottle,
very
though.
wide in the U.S. yet, but it's good. I found it at Neiman Marcus. It's good.
Yeah, and it's like $180, right?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
That's not what I paid for it. I have, connections here and there, but yeah.
He said he got the plug over there.
He said here and there.
You know how many cheeseburgers Becca can eat with that?
Not enough. Not enough.
Damn. Is it good?
Okay.
I mean,
she got a Lattafa. Shout out M's. Yeah. Tell us about that. Yeah, let us know.
I've gotten my nose on that. It's pretty tasty.
No. We're talking about your Aqua de Joe. We want to know about it.
Oh,
yeah. I'm an Aqua de Joe fan.
It really does smell like a classier version of the original DNA. There's to my nose, there's a little bit of leather and a little bit of violet in the dry down, which kind of reaches towards the Fahrenheit fragrances, maybe like Fahrenheit Aqua or Fahrenheit Cologne, but not too far in that direction. I mean, it's not redundant by a long shot. It's still got that Aqua de Joe DNA. It is powerful. It does last a long time. At least, my skin eats fragrances, and I get about 10 hours out of this. That's pretty rare.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's fairly, pretty much the Aqua de Joe DNA for about the first 4 hours or so. It smells a little bit classier than the EDT or the EDP. It's more along the lines of the Parfum, or what's the one that the Parfum smells like? It's not coming to mind right now.
Profundo or Profumo?
Profumo, that's the one. Yeah, I've got a bottle of it back there. But yeah, it smells more along the line of the aquatic and aromatic notes that are in that, rather than Profundo or the Absolus. It definitely smells like it has the highest quality ingredients of the entire line. Is it worth the $180 price point? In my opinion, no. Wait till it hits discounters. Get it for like, $120, maybe $130 at the most. At that price point, I'd say it's definitely worth it. Especially considering it's a 50 mil. It does last long. It is powerful. You don't need as many sprays as you do of other Aqua de Joe flankers. But yeah, I'm happy to have it. I like Aqua de Joe. I've been wearing Aqua de Joe for a real long time.
You know what that almost sounds like? You know what that sounds like? It sounds similar to like the Mercedes-Benz EDP.
It's actually,
and
I haven't made that connection, but yes, it is more like the violet and sort of almost aquatic violet nature that the Mercedes-Benz fragrances have, more than the Fahrenheit fragrances. Yeah, that's a good connection there.
Joey, I know you got the clear Mercedes. Have you tried the Intense yet?
I have yet to stumble across any other of the Benz line. I just have the original, like, what's it, 2013 maybe? 2012, 2013. And I fell in love with it, man.
It's good. It's really good.
It's a hidden gem. You know how bright leather kind of has that Fahrenheit-esque DNA to it?
Yeah.
The Mercedes Benz is to me, it's such a classy, laid back, kind of mature without smelling like an old man. But I don't know. Like I said, I bought that massive. What was it? A 240 ml? Did we look at it
Yeah,
yesterday?
it was a 6-ounce bottle.
It was a
Yeah.
massive jug. Pause.
Boy.
And it's just excellent. It's an excellent fragrance, and I think I only paid $50, $40. Not bad.
That's not bad for that size bottle. Not at all.
Not at all. Not at all.
But I'm excited to
If,
try all the Link.
if you find it, get your nose on it, Joey. The Intense is very similar. It just lasts a little longer.
Okay.
Not bad.
Big fan.
Not bad at all. He a fan. He a fan. Hey, Jared. So this is the first time of you talking to Rafe Saunderson.
Yes.
Yes, sir. This is the first time we've spoken.
Mm-hmm.
That cologne. I know you haven't smelled that cologne either, Joey. That one smells like Dior own cologne. Sport. No, just Dior cologne.
Dior
you can't
cologne.
find it.
First glass of lemonade.
Oh, you can't find it.
It's been gone for a minute.
It costs more than the Dior nowadays. I have a bottle over there, a 4 ounce. Yeah.
I tried it, man, but I like that DNA if it's the Dior Homme cologne.
No, it doesn't last. It doesn't last longer than Dior Homme cologne.
No.
Now I don't know what the new reformulations are. But it does last a decent amount. Great summer scent. Dan Malik, shout outs. Enjoys that fragrance as well. Yeah. Shout out to the meat.
Shout out to the meat.
Let's see. You'll get a note. Variations around that. Coconut, florals, green, with suntan lotion smells. That sounds really nice. I'm trying to think of something that goes along that line with the coconut in it. Nishane? No, because it doesn't really have that green aspect to it. What do you think? Maybe Coco Loco?
Oof,
I was kind of thinking, but he said sunscreeny though.
Yeah, that's true. You could get that from the florals, like if it's like jasmine or. Yeah, I don't know. I think this cocktail maracuja actually might have some little floral action going on with it. Let me pull that one up real quick and just double check. Because I haven't got my nose too much on it. Like I've just rocked it the one time, but I thought one of the ones that I recently purchased had some coconut going on with it. Let's see.
Tropical florals.
Yeah, no coconut in this one. I forgot what fragrance I had, but I think I had one similar to that. I'll have to get back to you on that one, Joel. Let's see what we got going on. They have a 25 ml Mercedes-Benz cologne on Amazon for $20. Oh, that's a good deal, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little one. Beach Giza.
Coco Moon.
I was about to say Coco Moon.
Yeah, love this one.
Yeah, tell us about that because I haven't got my nose on it.
It's in the ballpark of Fan Your Flames, but it's not smoky at all. The oak moss to me is a little bit more green and mossy. It's a little bit fresher, a little bit more approachable. I mean, I still wouldn't say it's blind buy worthy, but it's definitely got kind of a suntan vibe, on a beach that has some rocks in the distance with maybe some like seaweed drying on them without having any really marine or fishy thing going on. It's just it's kind of like suntan and deep green notes. It's really nice.
Yeah, when people say fishy when it comes to like oceanic fragrances, that shit creeps me out, man.
You know what? Like seaweed too. Talking about seaweed, I'm like, okay,
seaweed,
fish.
yeah. I only know one fragrance that smells like fish. R.I.P.
Right. Never forget.
Never forget.
No. Never forget.
What you guys got going on today? I know, Joey, you got a stream going on tonight.
Yeah. 8 Central. I got a J&J Harmless Fodder for a little while. Then I'm gonna probably go on Omegle or Monkey, try and find some new Mafia degenerates to bring into the family.
And
Right now,
where can they find you at? Is that your name right there? Is it I am Joey Kanoe? I'll help you.
that's
Is that
the OG channel. I didn't write that. I'll help you. That wasn't me. But that's the OG channel. That's the one Jared. See, Jared knows. Jared knows I've been around a long time.
Been around a long time.
Long time. I think it was about 7 of us back then.
OG cannoli.
what's this, Joey? Why does it say that?
What's it say? I'm sorry. There's like a delay on my end. That's weird.
It's actually on the screen right now. What's it say?
Yeah, right there. That's a scam. Who did that? Who did that? That was
Virgin Island water. Okay, yeah. I don't know about the. I mean, the sunscreen kind of maybe in the dry down.
I don't really see the sunscreen part of that one.
Yeah. That reminds me of what is it? A Tommy Bahama. One of the Tommies smells very similar to that.
You're
To
talking about
Virgin
St.
Island
Barts.
water. St. Bart's, yeah, very similar.
Although St. Bart's is more like a margarita. It's like a
Yeah.
tequila, salty tequila and lime type thing.
And I know that because I hopped out the shower last night. That's what I sprayed, and that's what I got right off of it.
for $20 though. That St. Bart's has
So
been a
good.
favorite since I was a kid. That's
Mhm.
probably my
So
favorite. That and St. Kitts, I think, are my two favorites.
St. Kitts, Maritime,
OG.
yeah.
The OG, you remember that, Spence? Like with the brown wooden cap?
Yeah. Like $300 right now.
Sweet.
Like $325 if you're trying to get one used. 80% left in it. Yeah.
Right. Cool.
What else? For him, the orange bottle with a different type of cap on it. Yeah,
I
that's
have
nice. Watermelon.
That's beautiful.
You wear that one in February?
I like to throw it back. That's crazy. You can't set me up like that. If I don't wear it, it's offensive, right? So yeah, I wear it.
Shout outs. What's one of the favorite fragrances that you like to rock that in the just fucking it's blazing outside. It's too hot. Everybody's gonna grab their favorite. It's blazing outside fragrance.
What's near me? Let me see. That's kind of
Yeah, you can just say it too.
Let me see what I got on my table.
Let me go find something real quick as well.
Okay, I got mine. This wouldn't have been my pick offhand, but it's what I have. Dahlia, I don't like that comment. There's no AIs in there. We have enough of it.
Joey doesn't know how to use AI.
Correct.
Get one of those will work too. Yeah, that'll work. This one. Yeah, that counts. This one too.
Yeah, I could have grabbed 50 of them. I just grabbed what was close to me.
Same.
Okay.
This is fresh. What? Yeah, this is discontinued. Oh, OG Frey's another one. Yeah, you got blue Seraphim Blue, Italian Love Grapefruit, Prada, the Water Splash. That's a 5 ounce, right?
Yeah, it only came in a 5 ounce as far as I know.
Citrine, shout outs. Speaking
He got
of
him on
Citrine,
hand. He got him. He got
when's that bottle coming out, Joey? I know it's coming out for the 125s or is it 120s? 125s?
the 120.
The Citrine? Yeah.
I would talk to the man. So I don't know what the schedule. If things had to be pushed back or what. I'm not 100% sure, but it will be coming for sure. For sure.
I hate to show this one, but
He said, "I hate to
talk-
show."
I hate to show this one. But if you're talking dense, there is one.
Hey, don't hate it, man. Don't hate, man. You need a backup bottle, man.
I'm just saying, this bottle is on its way out.
A lot of people.
Super hot.
Yeah, OG Vray is a really good pickup, by the way. For that, I should have grabbed that one. But The Eau Fresh is basically YSL, but more oceanic. Joey E would love this one if you like YSL EDP. It's just gonna be a lot fresher.
I do.
Yeah,
I'm a freshy guy. You know, I like to be, especially spring and
100%.
summer. I go hard in the fresh. Well, you get
Now,
what
if I
I'm trying to say.
could, now if I could, if I could, I'd rock this every day of my
Yeah,
life.
Yeah. That's something I wear.
I'm about to
That
make
shit,
Spencer jealous.
that's a personal scent for me.
Yeah, see, and
I'm
that's
not
my
an
actual
open fresh bottle.
that's my sixth bottle that I've purchased of that fragrance. I don't think I've ever bought a fragrance 6 times, but that fragrance is what I
So
bought
good.
6 times.
It's
Shout
just
outs.
so good.
What is that? Sedley?
It's a heavy
Yeah,
ass bottle.
I don't have to get that one.
I got the bootleg version of that on deck actually when I was doing my cheapies, shout outs. I don't know if you
Yeah,
tried my hair silver,
the legacy.
shout outs. It's a
Y'all can
horse
laugh
head.
all you want, but if it's hot out,
Mhm.
I'm going back to basics, baby. I'm pulling out
Hell
the
yeah.
polo.
All right.
Just a chill guy with the polo blue. Just a chill guy with his little shirt on.
Now Joey, you keep showing that one. Do you like that more than the Parfum? Because to me, the Parfum's like the best one in the line.
Of the blue line, it is the best one. My big bottle, actually, I think it's here. Hold on.
I got to go to a classic one. I got a
Here we
backup
go.
bottle of it.
But this is brand new. I haven't sprayed it yet.
I got a backup as well. Yeah.
I've been letting it just cook for summer. The reason I'm wearing this is because I have a vintage.
No Diddy.
No
Shout out.
Diddy.
Yeah,
No Diddy.
no Diddy, no
That
Diddy,
3
no
a.m.
Diddy,
is my shit. Hold on.
It's still a good fragrance.
no Diddy, no
Hold on.
Diddy,
Hold on. That 3 a.m.
no
is
Diddy.
my shit. That's my shit. That
Hey,
Best
do us a
atomizer in
favor.
the game.
Do us a favor. Spray that atomizer for us one time. Let it,
Hey,
you know,
y'all know what it is.
let it skeet
Best
across the
atomizer
room.
in the game still.
Look,
In the game still.
I never
Ready?
seen on like.
So I'm not even holding it on screen, right?
Damn.
It's about 1.5 feet from this side of the phone.
Diddy missed. Right.
Did he miss this wild?
Diddy missed. I'll tell you
That's
what, though.
crazy.
It's
Hey,
one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites, Jared. I still have my.
Oh, that's old.
yeah, that's why I got the backup, man. It's like I don't even know if I can call it cheap anymore. Real talk. When I got it, it was like
No,
15
no
bucks.
respect, Joey.
Yep.
No respect.
I've seen it for like 80 bucks though. Like
That's
Yeah,
couple
it's
years.
climbing. It's definitely creeping up there.
I wouldn't pay 80 bucks for it.
No.
But
What is that, Joey? Why does it say Diddy miss? What's going on the screen right now? You know what I'm saying?
My hands. I'm not even typing, dog. This isn't me.
we got a ghost taking over his
Yeah.
keyboard.
Yeah, what is this? Ecamm. This site is a scam. What you got us on live? Right. What's going on here? Nah,
I can make evil things happen, Joey. You know.
I see
Shout
that.
outs.
I like that. I like that in a way. Make me say something I'd never say in a million years.
Okay.
No.
Jason's rocking it. This is you see Jason's comment? Yeah. This is what he's rocking. This is the fragrance I was telling you earlier. It's got that like saffron, but you know what? When I sprayed it on for the first time, I was like, this is cool. Ross gave it a 9.5. I said, this is nice. That's kind of what I said. I was like, damn, because I smelled it and I was like, this is cool. I wore it to work and I was like, yeah, 9.5. Let's fucking go. That shit smells nice.
Yeah.
You know why, Joey? Because it's got enough to carry you through the springtime because it's got like that saffron thing going on, so it kind of feels like Swedish leather, but it's still got that like fruity punch to it. Done in a really nice way, not a sharp, bitter way, but like it just kind of blends together really nice. Shout out to Nishane. I love that house.
I don't think I have anything from Nishane, but I've heard good things.
Yeah.
We need to get on that, Joe.
I've heard, man. I have so many bottles of cologne, and I just.
Joey's got the classics.
Yeah. Well, at the time, right now they're classics. Yeah, for me, it's like if I start with a new house then I'm gonna want more and more, and I know my personality. Don't
New shelving.
Right. Don't open up that box. Yeah, pause. But you get it.
Oh, I get it.
Swedish
Speaking of,
leather. Those fish are nasty, by the way. Those Swedish fish. I'll eat them when there's like nothing left.
Hold
Fucking
on, hold on,
dirty,
hold
dirty
on.
work.
ugh,
Dirty
Hold on.
work.
What is tuna meat?
nah,
Swedish
nah,
fish?
no
You don't
love,
like the Swedish fish?
no love
I
for
don't,
sweet.
Joey. I don't. Make
Have you ever
Joey
had
say I love feet. That's crazy.
a red
You
sour
like
patch
Sour Patch
kid?
Kids, though.
Right.
Sour
But
Patch
you eat
Yeah,
a
the
Kids.
red
sour
ones are the
patch.
worst. The red Sour Patch Kids are the worst ones, man.
What the hell is happening today? That's the best one. The red and the blue. All
Blue's
right, I got
good. The red can go away.
right. They're gonna throw hands. They're gonna nah, the Spence dropping hot takes with the Swedish fish. That's
Mhm.
Hey, you know, I recently had one. She said Swedish. You know how it is. I got Tourette's when it comes down to that.
no
What
doubt.
what is this? What is this, Joey? What did she
I
say?
love Spence. I believe
Oh
it.
shit! You know, shout out, shout
How do you
outs.
not? How do you not? That's dirty work, man. I can't believe that's the actual topic. You could mess the whole relationship up with that. Shutting down Fragcom with those lines. You gotta stop.
Got Bossy in the building. Candy blasphemy. You guys, okay, so we're going to do a poll real quick. Everybody that's still checking out the chat, shout out to the people in the chat. You know, number one, if you like Swedish fish. Number two, if you hate that shit.
Man, just put a number one.
Oh, we got, okay.
Man.
There we go. Look at that. Look at that, Joey. That's the number two
I'm
right
not
there.
surprised you would say that. That's not
you know why because she loves me, Joey. That's why.
right. Correct.
What about you, Jared? What do you think about the Swedish fish, man?
So I definitely don't hate them.
I know that. I know that's
you
right.
know what the problem is,
I
Joey? For
definitely
some
don't hate
reason,
I
they
definitely
feel
don't
like
hate them.
they feel like they've been sitting in the fucking shelf for like 3 years, and then they finally sold the
That's
bottle, and you're like
where
fucking
you're
breaking your
shopping.
teeth trying to
That's
eat the
the
shit.
store's fault.
Where you going to get them? Where
Right.
you going to get them?
You going to
It's a
Sweden to get them
scam.
bitches.
It's a scam.
You went to Sweden looking for the fish. Where the fish at?
Shit. Okay, Bossy likes it. Okay, Christine hates it. Mikey
Well,
likes it. Okay.
Paul lives in the candy aisle. She don't like it. She
I
talking
got bad associations with Swedish fish. To me, so like, I didn't grow up in a rich family, and both my parents worked. I went to the YMCA day camp in the summer when I wasn't in school, and they used to give us that like Iris super jug of concentrated fruit punch. It's like tastes like nothing but sugar and red 40. There's no fruit to it. That's what I get from Swedish fish.
3 peach rings. Shout outs.
right. Yeah, those peach
Okay,
rings.
since we're talking about candy, maybe Christine is bleeding into the freaking stream today. Shout out to Candy. What's your favorite candy? We're gonna go Joey first.
So before we break this down, out of respect, like when you say candy, what like there's gummies, there's chocolates, right? What break it down? It's too broad of a
We're gonna get to like the Skittles type of gummy worms type of. We're gonna stick to that.
So a gummy candy.
That my answer changes.
Right, exactly. That's how. That's so. So if we're talking, I like the OG Skittles. Probably more, but I love a good pink Starburst. Pause.
Pause.
I know that the pink, but you hit me with the pink and yellow. I smash them bitches together, Jet. I smash them together. Listen, hold on.
What up, the man?
This is too tough. I don't want to talk right now.
No, the man likes this one.
Oh, Lemonheads.
Lemonheads, man. I haven't seen them in a minute, man. Those Lemonheads are really good.
You got these Lemonhead ropes I seen at the gas station. Sorry.
Are you kidding me? All right, what you got, Jared Miller?
He literally just said I was going with the Starburst, bro. And specifically, I'm gonna go with the pink Starburst. Yeah.
Oh, that's
shout outs.
Take us home.
What about you, Sonder?
When it comes to gummies, I like anything from Haribo, but specifically, I like the gummy cola bottles.
I do love them.
Yeah, not bad. I'm gonna go with the pink Starburst as well. Something about that shit, man. You know what's crazy? Shout out to me as a little kid. My mom had a blender, and I when you're at home, you make some weird shit, right? Like I used to take the bread and just put the sugar in it and smash it together and make some dessert out of that bitch. You know what I mean? I took a bunch of milk and I just put it in the blender with some ice and I threw a bunch of just Starburst in there.
Bro,
It was the
I
best drink I
know
ever
that
had in my
tastes good.
life. Oh, and I
I
got my
know
ass
that
whooped
tastes
too.
good.
Yeah, because it messed up the blender, but it was amazing, man. And you know, I might fuck around and try that. What's that? What's the blender I got? Everybody's got the same blender as me. What's
I got
the
the
high
Ninja
class
XL
blender?
blender.
It
You
might
got
be
the
a Ninja.
I got
I
the
got a
fancy.
Ninja.
Yeah, I got the Ninja XL blender. You can blend. I was gonna make a dark joke. I mean, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
What you
But
mean by Dark Joe? You know what
nah,
I'm saying?
you better stop. I don't associate dark jokes with blenders. That's crazy. Oh shit. Oh my
What is it?
god.
What is this? Albanese gummy bears are my
The
favorite.
Albanese gummy bears are really good too. Very,
Yeah,
very
those
Tell
are
us
good.
fire.
about that. Tell us about that. This is a fucking gummy bear stream now. All we do is talk about fragrances.
Yep,
It's a
gummy
gummy
bear.
stream.
So
Candy and
Haribo has
fragrances.
more of the classic
Where have I
flavors,
had Joe?
Right.
and they're a bit tougher. They use a lot more gelatin. The Albanese bears, they're a little bit softer, a little more supple, and they have a much wider variety of flavors. They have bags that have, I think, like 21 flavors or something like that, whereas Haribo's like
Sheesh.
6. So
Those gummy what are those? The jelly beans, but they're like the popular ones that have like 21 flavors in them. What brand is that?
Jelly Belly.
Jelly Bellies. Yeah, Harry Potter used to fuck with those. They had like
Oh,
boogers and
the
soap and shit.
Bertie
That was
Bott's,
dirty work.
cursed
Dirty work.
beans,
Diaper ass jelly bean tasting earwax and dirt and
They
tastes like a
shit.
had
scab.
That's
they had
Tastes like
vomit.
vomit.
You know
no,
what?
outside
And
Tastes like
we're gonna
fart.
we're gonna yeah, that's horrible, man. We're gonna since we went off the deep end already, you know what I'm saying? We're not talking fragrances anymore. We're gonna kind of stick to the same type of thing. Who had what's your worst bottle of fragrance that you have? The one that you just spray it and it's just you hate it. And
if I've
you don't want to get rid of it because if you do, you're giving it to somebody and you know they're gonna smell like that and they might send it back to you and it's not even worth sending it to them. What's that bottle?
I sold all
That
those.
it's a
you sold them
segregated
all.
I
What
sold
about you,
every
Joey?
single bottle that I can't stand. I've got
if
some
I
that are like not my favorites, aren't even a strong like, but they're still acceptable and they have their purpose. But anything that I hated, I got rid of a long time ago.
What about you, Jared Miller? He's thinking. I know Joey's
Mm,
got a cut. I know Joey could fire off a
I'm thinking.
couple.
I'm thinking. There's
Joey's
really only one that came to mind, but it's not that I hate it. It is my roughest wear though, and I actually got it because I knew it was going to be rough. I was trying to figure out. All
mm,
right, I talked about it maybe once before. You know how people say, "Let's oh, there's that fecal oud out there, the animalic oud."
yep.
Da, da, da.
Yep.
I never came across not nothing with any of it in there. So I purposely went and I tried to find the roughest that I could at the time. And I did find it. It was this bad boy, and this is going back some years. This is Violet Delirium. It's an
Mm.
old 88 bottle, very old. You can see there on the stain.
Yeah.
Very old. This is rough. For most people, this is too rough. Way too rough, too animalic. I don't quite think it's barnyardy, but it's definitely animalic.
Is it
Before you put
indolic?
before you put that bottle back, do we have our bottles of rotten ass in your hands? Are we in our? Shout out to Aaron Terry Shoes. What the hell is he doing with that hair? By the way, that's cultural
Bruh, okay,
appropriation, right?
so
That's crazy.
let me go ahead and start off like this, right? So I'm a fan of all of his earlier work. At some point in time, he took a turn, and I think it was more to become more mass appealing, but it lost a lot of his, I'm going to say, character. Now, the problem with that character was that
What
it
you doing over
included
there,
this,
man?
and it also included something else. This here, Jasmine Narcotic. Those are on the extreme ends, right? But pretty much everything else, I was a huge fan of, especially his Rosewood creations. But a lot of his newer stuff, with the exception of Hard Candy, that's really freaking dope. I don't know, man. It's about as wild as out there as that haircut you just mentioned.
That haircut is crazy. I don't know if that's a wig or what. It seemed like he grew it in a couple weeks, but I don't know.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know where he's at.
Shout out to Toy Boy. I do like Toy Boy from Moschino. I know a lot of people aren't really fans of the Toy Boy. They love it. It's kind of like love it or hate it. To me, it reminds me of Killian's Roses on Ice, which I really dig. Cartier Dunsoir, beautiful. So cheaper version of that. Shout out to Mr. Calvin. Free Mr. Calvin in the chat. We got Mommy Mel in the building. Shout out to Mommy Mel, everybody who hit the like button. That's enjoying the festivities. What about you, Joe? That's Joey, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Spence and Spencer. You know?
Okay, listen. All right. So this was a documented thing. I almost Trill Noel ruined mint fragrances for me and almost got me in a divorce. I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm not even trying to stir any type of pot. I'm just gonna be 100% sincere here. I am a mint fanatic. Okay. Now this is one of my favorite hidden gems of all time. This is Lacoste Booster. I just put beer on, so if I get a little gripped up, you already know what's going on. You see how that bottle a little wet? It's a little wet. Yeah. So I got that bottle wet. Stop.
Shout out to the Grip Gang.
Grip Gang go crazy. Look, out of respect. Out of respect. I tried. So I think Joe Anthony, somebody, I don't remember who it was, sent me a discovery set of, it was a little briefcase from hell. Someone shit in that briefcase. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say this out of respect. I sprayed it on. My wife, I never seen her react in such a way. And it was genuine. It was a live first impression, Jerry. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't like a pre-recorded parody video. This was as authentic as you get. Every single one in there just got worse and worse and worse. And my wife said it smelled like one of them Glade air fresheners, but like the ones that like that you pop open and they got some kind of gelatinous, you know, like you know what I'm trying to say, right? Anyways,
gefilte fish, right?
Yeah, the gefilte. Shout outs. So what I'm trying to say, Jared, is I can no longer wear mint fragrances around my wife because man, and this is not a joke, my guy. It triggers like a post-traumatic scent disorder. She got that PTSD.
Mint?
It does.
That's
something
crazy.
Oh, this is heavy and like I can't. Damn, I really gripped this thing. Look at
you like that fragrance, right?
I love it to death.
Yeah.
I love it to death. But if I wear this, she'll smell that bitch all the way downstairs. She'll be at work and call me. What did you do? I know what you did. What did you do? And I can't wear mint at all.
That's crazy.
But they just weren't good. Other than that, keeping it real, I got a bottle of One Man Show Ruby Edition. I put one spray on. I had to evac not only my room, I had to open every window in the house. That is the strongest, nastiest, most abrasive, pungent, aggressive, non-consensual fragrance I've ever sprayed. It assaulted me in ways no one ever has.
No means no.
No means no. Yeah. No means no. It's an awful fragrance. That's all I have to say about that.
That's all I got to say about that.
Correct.
You already know what mine is. Shout outs. I love Brooklyn Fragrance Lover.
You got that radio broadcast.
Oh, did I do it?
You got the radio.
Check. That's Duncan.
You got that radio.
Let me fix that. You guys.
This is a frosted glass, but I put on beard oil just now. Look at what it did to the bottle. Done changed it. It.
Is this better, Joey? Do I sound good now? You know what I'm saying? Shout outs. You know, what's up, everybody in the chat? We talking about stinky fragrances right now. Shout outs.
All right, I'm back.
So I can kind of flip script on that. There's a fragrance I have that I love. I dig up the bottle, but it's buried. But that every single time I've worn it around somebody that I care about, I've never nobody in public has ever said anything bad. But every single time I've worn it around somebody I care about, they tell me they hate it. It's Gallagher Fragrances Rosé Noir. It's supposed to be rose, black leather, and has like an apple crisp thing going on. And that's exactly what I get from it. I love it. It's very classy. It's a little bit different. The worst insult I've gotten wearing that is somebody told me that it smelled like I had taken a day-old open bottle of Bud Light and poured it all over myself, like
Ooh.
stale Bud Light.
Stale beer is dirty work.
Yeah, that was real dirty work.
Hot stale beer. That's no good.
Yeah, that's the one. I think it's beautiful, but I can't seem to find another person that shares that opinion with me.
I haven't smelled it, but it doesn't sound bad.
Sounds beautiful, right?
I like that dried apple crisp. That's cool with the plum. That
Yeah.
shit sounds fire.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all.
That's disappointing.
Yeah. I love it. I just wear it at home because I hate getting sour faces when I go around anybody.
Damn.
What you doing over there, Joey? You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I just got a little something. I got to,
That damn keyboard. We're gonna. Hey, you know what's crazy? Shout out to everybody who's on the panel. But by the way, I love all you guys. Joining, and you're real ones. I talk to you outside the streams and everything. You guys do a lot for the space. I anytime you guys want to pop on, you already know the link is there, ready to go. No matter what I'm talking about. Thank you for your time. We're gonna shut this bitch down because Joey had a stream this morning. He's got a stream tonight. He was talking to Becca last night for like fucking 8 hours. It was a long day yesterday, long day today. You know what it is. Yeah, but you
can do the marathon streams, but brother needs some rest too.
Shout out to the marathon streams. We're gonna get out of here, guys. Till next time. This was just an impromptu. Hopefully, you guys had a good time. We're gonna do what Joey says. Last words. I'm gonna jack that from you real quick. Joey, since you're the originator of the last words, it makes sense that you say a little something.
It was an absolute pleasure sharing this space on this fine evening. It was great to see Sonder or Rafe. I call him Sonder. I don't know. It's just, but Jared, man, we got to link up more often. I feel like we could have a lot of fun together.
Hey, pause.
Yeah.
Hey, what's gonna do?
No. Listen. God damn it!
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, I felt like this was a nice panel. I thought we all kind of complimented each other, had good chemistry, and if I could have one critique, Spence, out of respect, I felt very segregated this whole time. You had the whites on the right side, and you kept the.
I thought about saying it, but I reached the limits.
I'm glad you said it, Joey. I'm glad you said it because I noticed earlier, bro.
In the middle. You should have been in the middle, Spence. You ain't fooling me.
You know what Joey just said? Joey just said he wants an all-white panel. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, Joey.
That's dirty work.
Listen, Derek, get him.
Joey's last words.
This is a wet dream. Get him out of here. All right, bitches. Listen, we got 4 of me in this. All right, I just want you ladies to know that there's enough to go around. Okay, we got 8, 6. Multiply the inches. Anyways, it was a pleasure. Thank you for having me. And I just want to give a super special shout out to Spencer for hosting this and bringing us together. I got nothing else to say. Get me out of here.
There you go. Next on the docket.
On that, as usual, Spence, it's a pleasure as always, man. I definitely think we should end out with a little bit of music because that's my favorite.
There you go. He's got a request for some music. What about you, Sonder?
Again, Spence, thanks for having me. You're always a super gracious host. It's always great to see Joey, and it's really great to get to talk to Jared, the Bishop.
Absolutely.
First time I've actually had a conversation. I've seen you around. I know you've got a lot of respect. I have a lot of respect for you. So, true pleasure. Thanks for chopping it up with me, man. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Nice.
We will do it again.
We're gonna get some music going and some everybody saying peace out and all that good shit. Let's get some there we go.
Jerry, the Bishop Miller, loves to smell so sweet. Everywhere he goes, man, his fragrance can't be beat.
Sheesh. What you think about that, Joey?
With that extra fragrance, he turns
It's not June yet. It's not June yet. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
people take a whiff now. You'll never see a frown.
Hit the like button.
Yes, please.
Jerry smells so good, yeah, with this fragrance in the air. Walking down the street now, the pocket scented everywhere. In his coat, a bottle keeps it close at hand. Sprays a little decan, now he's the cologne man. Oh,
Thanks for coming to the show, yeah. I had fun, but it's that time to go, yeah, yeah. See ya when I see